Alright, work this week is commencing with this project. We are putting everything back together. A lot of things have been placed in the paint. Obviously the frame has been, and we're running fuel line and brake line, and this is all stainless steel custom bent line. So if you look down in here, you'll see a very distinct color between, say, the silver stainless and the actual body tub color. And we're doing factory bends, so if you see some funky bends to these stainless lines, it's because we're doing them just like they came from the factory. We're also installing the wiring harness, which has been restored, taped with these grommets and these clips that will hold it onto the frame at the stock location. We have a rubber training mount for when the engine gets swung back in here shortly, as well as other things. This right here is called a diverter or a pillar type block or diverter block that splits it from front to rear. This is a no longer available part from Toyota, so we just restore it and keep it the original. Motor mounts are installed for the engine to go sit on, brand new hardware for shock mount towers, as well as washers, things of that nature. The hooks have been sandblasted and placed on, new hardware. We're setting up for our suspension with brand new poly bushings, Zerk pins and shackles. And just a myriad of a lot of things going on here. More wiring harness wrapped and ready to go for fuel tank. Bump stops are brand new. Actually, those are either new or actually no, those are the original ones. Excuse me, that have been sandblasted and painted and put back on. More hardware in the back here. The brand new shackles. This will be an old man emu suspension. And the wiring harness out back, which is traditionally a sore spot for a lot of FJ40s. Well, it isn't any longer. It's nicely retaped. Nice grommets are holding it on. Really sturdy. This is something a little extra that we do. There's not something that comes from the factory, but this is often a point where this wiring harness will fall down, so we don't want to have any of that. So there's a lot of custom bending of stainless lines. We do it with our hydraulic flaring tool here, which is needed from the stainless because the stainless is very hard, so watch as it goes back together.